Bonjour! Today I'll be doing the Goodreads tag. Yeah, I know this tag is really old, but Goodreads is like my life, so obviously I'm gonna do this. For this tag, I will be doing a modified tag. I have taken some questions out that don't really apply to me. So, let's get on with it. The first question is, what are you currently reading? I am currently reading A Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J. Maas. And I'm only on page 12. This is so sad. The next question is, what was the last book you marked as to be read? The last book I marked as to be read is The Prophecy by Aaron Albert Renee. I entered a giveaway for this book and it sounded so interesting, so I added it to my to be read list. The next question is, what book do you plan to read next? Queen of Shadows, obviously. The next question is, do you use the star rating system? Yeah, I actually really like the star rating system. It helps me keep track of all the books I really liked and really disliked. I know a lot of people have problems with it, like, oh, I want half stars and all that. I really like it. I mean, it's universal. If you tell somebody I rated a book 5 stars, they will know that you really like that book. The next question is, are you doing a reading challenge? Yeah, I am actually. I actually really love the reading challenge. Like, a lot of people get pissed about it. They say it puts so much pressure on reading. Well, I mean, it kind of does, but I think it's so fun to choose a number of books to read every year and then try to read them. And then if you're ahead, it tells you, oh, you are 5 books ahead. And then if you're behind, it always feels like so bad. Like, oh, I hate being behind. But I love that it tells you like if you're on schedule or not, and if you'll be able to get your goal. I really love that. My goal for this year is 70 books, and right now I'm at like 55 or 56 books, and it says I'm on track. Right now my goal is inputted as 70 books, but my actual goal is like 75, 80 books, so let's see if I can actually get that at the end of the year. So the next question is, who are your favorite authors? I have so many favorite authors. How can I just narrow it down to a few? But my top authors on Goodreads are Colleen Huck, Casey West, Meg Cabot, Terahia Mafi, and Ray Boreal. Those are my top favorite authors on Goodreads. The next question is, what book do you plan to buy next? Next book I plan to buy is Iluminae. The authors Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff are coming near me for a signing, and it sounds so interesting, and everybody's loving this book, so I really want to buy it. But actually, when I wrote down the answers for these questions, I hadn't bought the book yet, but now I have, and it's already arrived.
It's so pretty! Oh my god, look at this! Ah, it's so pretty! Oh my god, it's so pretty.
I love how this book isn't told by normal storytelling ways. I love how it has interviews and emails and chat messages. I love that it has maps and all kinds of stuff. It just looks so cool. I'm so excited to read this and meet the authors. The next question is, do you have any favorite quotes? I have so many favorite quotes, actually. If you look at my Goodreads, I probably have like 20 pages of quotes. Every time I finish a book and it was really good, I usually go on Goodreads and look at like all the quotes and then add like 50,000 quotes to my quote. But I think my absolute favorite quote is this quote from Clockwork Prince. I don't know if it's a spoiler, it might be. If it is, skip to this time. Read them all, every word you wrote. You and I, Tessa, were alike. We live and breathe words. It was books that kept me from taking my own life after I thought I could never love anyone, never be loved by anyone again. It was books that made me feel that perhaps I was not completely alone. They could be honest with me and I with them. Reading your words, what you wrote, how you were lonely sometimes and afraid, but always brave, the way you saw the world, its colors and textures and sounds, I felt the way you thought, hoped, felt, dreamed. I felt that I was dreaming and thinking and feeling with you. I dreamed what you dreamed, wanted what you wanted, and then I realized that I truly just wanted you. The girl behind the scrawled letters. I loved you from the moment I read them, and I love you still. Oh, isn't that just beautiful? Oh my god, William Harrington's amazing. That's one of the most beautiful declarations of love I have ever read, and I don't know if I'll ever read anything more beautiful than that. I still have yet to read Clockwork Princess, and I heard there's a lot more cute Will and Tessa moments. I don't know when I'm gonna read it, but I can't wait for that. So that's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll have another video up soon. Comment below if you use Goodreads.